Arpeggio is a very effective way to make melodies. If you want to get like super technical with it, basically all melodies are just arpeggio. And if you fuck with my melodies, then you should know that arpeggio is the foundation of my style. So today I want to show you 3 ways I use this technique in my own production because you know I gotta deliver the sauce to the fam. No gatekeeping, my G. So you already know how this shit go. Grab the free kits, join the chord, peep the EPK for the lore, and let's cook. So level 1 is manual arpeggiation. This is just taking a chord or chord progression and breaking it up into a pattern of rhythmically staggered notes. Let's try that with this piano from Expand.
Okay, so to start, let's play some chords. Cool. Turn off record, quantize, legato, extendo those bass notes. And so what we do is we take these chords and we break them up into some kind of catchy pattern. Okay, I kind of like that pattern right there. So this is very similar to the concept of motif actually, and like I have a strong belief that motifs are just a derivative pattern of arpeggio. We'll talk about it another day. But what I'm gonna do now is take this pattern, this broken chord, this arpeggio, this catchy pattern, and I'm gonna duplicate it across my chord progression. So now the chord is different, so we kind of have to follow that pattern. Let's get like that key change going, maybe F sharp. That's crazy, gang.
Level 2 is channel arpeggiation. This is a neat inbuilt functionality of FL Studio. It basically allows you to turn any sound into an arp, and this is where it gets really crazy, so pay attention. Tee up, because I'm about to just demonstrate what I mean by adding some bells to our piano melody.
All right, so the first thing we're gonna wanna do is grab these bells from Expand and then build chords on top of the arpeggio we have going so far. All right, cool. So we've got our chords going, some triads and then a few dyads just to kind of fit along with the pattern. So we'll bring that down an octave and get into the channel rack. So we'll click on the instrument. We'll go to this little screw bolt thingy, and then we'll go over to this miscellaneous functions, which is represented by this wrench tool. We'll click it. And this is the arpeggiator console right here. So you can arpeggiate up, you can arpeggiate down, you can bounce it using these parameters right here. You can randomize it, and you can always turn it off by pressing this X button. And time and range are really the macros that I use to control it. So let's just turn it on and start tweaking it. We'll increase time to 2, so that's a little more rhythmic. And then we'll increase the octave range to 2 octaves. Maybe I want 3 instead. I'll add a little bit of EQ to unmask that bell from the piano. And actually, you know what I'm saying? I might add some piano bass real quick.
Level 3 is polyrhythmic arpeggiation. Polyrhythm is a very beautiful musical concept. Like, if you even remotely consider yourself an audiophile, I'd suggest you look into it because it'll probably awaken something in you. That's definitely what happened for me when I found this dope polyrhythmic MIDI generator called Harmony Bloom. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, we'd have to nerd yap quite a bit in order for me to explain what's actually going on with this one. And we really gotta get this moving, you feel me? But if you guys wanna see me do a deep dive video with Harmony Bloom, just let me know down below. You know how it goes. What I'll say for now though is that the 29 € price tag makes this basically a steal. It's one of the most powerful, functional, effective, and useful things I've ever purchased for music production, and I've only had it for like 6 days.
Get off that nigga dick, bro. What is you doing? What? No.
So let me just walk you through a demo of how we can use this to add some melodic flourish to our melody.
Okay, so this one's actually tricky because Harmony Bloom doesn't actually make any noise. So the key is first you gotta open it, then you actually have to patcherize it because we're gonna have to link some stuff. So you click that, and then the first thing you're gonna wanna do is add VFX color mapper because that's gonna help you map the MIDI, because again, what it does is generate MIDI. So then the way we route this is we route Harmony Bloom to the color mapper, and then it has these 4 MIDI outputs. So then we select an instrument to MIDI output it to. So we can go ahead and just keep everything in Expand today. So we'll open that up and have it be the instrument that we're linking to and generating MIDI for. And so we'll set up the linking correctly, and there we go. Then we have to come back into Harmony Bloom, go to this miscellaneous options setting, and select our output port to be 0. Then we come back to Harmony Bloom so that MIDI notes generate the polyrhythms. We click that. There's a couple of macros we also want to adjust. We want to go ahead and lock all of these note and scale parameters. And then the first thing we're going to do is change the root note to F sharp because that's what we're in. And since we were mostly using minor triads, that's the scale patterning that I'm going to select. And then just so that all my notes are in key, I'll go ahead and select minor scale over here for the note collection. And so the first thing I like to do is literally just lay down a note in the key. So I've got this pad selected in Expand. And it sounds pretty cool. But now I'm just gonna see if we can scroll presets and kind of tweak macros in Harmony Bloom to get something dope. Bro, like sauce it up with just a little bit of drums real quick. Come on, word to our boy Travis real quick. Come on, bro.
Long to take. The drums. The drums. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. You hear me? Nothing, bro. Nothing. I don't care.
It's all about the drums.
The drums, bro. Don't fuck up the drums. You can do everything but fuck up. Just don't fuck up the drums.
Yeah, rack it up, stack it up, back it up, stack it up. Yeah, can't talk too much. Yeah, bad bitch talk too much. Yeah, that bitch talk too much. Yeah, bad bitch talk too much. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of came out crazy. Let's give this a listen real quick.
The key with learning melody tricks like these and gaining skills over time is that you've got to know when to use certain things. You cannot just throw the entire kitchen sink at every single beat. So click the video appearing on your screen right now to learn how I select sounds and layer melodies in real time. I'll see you there. Peace.